Have you ever seen this on your Mac screen? A full screen virus detected alert, or tiny system fake alerts at the right side top corner or right side bottom corner. Or you are visiting a website, you clicked on a link to print it or to buy it, and suddenly you are taken somewhere else. Whether this is already happening with you right now or it has not hit you yet. In both cases, you need this walkthrough. Before I jump into the real talk about this whole situation and all sort of solutions to it, I want you to know one thing very clearly. If you're seeing a virus alert, if you're seeing a pop-up on your screen, never ever call phone numbers given on your screen like that. Hey everyone, welcome back to Crazyators. In today's video, the concept is pretty simple. We are going to learn about the type of pop-ups we may get on our Macs, also how we can defend against these pop-ups, how we can block them permanently without buying any sort of subscription. On your Mac, you will possibly experience three types of fake pop-ups. Number one, a red alert lock screen. We can call it scareware, an aggressive full screen virus detect page that traps you in a loop and sometimes even blast some audio that will entirely puzzle you. Number two, polite looking fakes. These are system style notices that you can call notification spams. At the right side top corner or the right side bottom corner of your screen, you will notice some small pop-up windows. They are mostly about an expired security, outdated drivers, bad registries, maybe some Amazon shipment or some orders. These pop-up alerts are usually polite, but they are pretty consistent. You will close one, another one appear right away. Number three, click redirects. You can call them tab hijacks. You were exploring some recipes online, or maybe you were booking a flight. You clicked on a button print now or maybe book now, and suddenly a new web page popped up out of nowhere, which is absolutely irrelevant to what you were doing previously. In this video, we will break this loop, revoke spam notifications, remove bad extensions, reset hijacked search engines or home pages, uninstall suspicious apps, stop hidden startup items, fix DNS or proxy tricks, clear browser history and cache, and turn on Apple's built-in protection. So don't skip any step. Every step is crucial. If you miss one of them, the pop-up might shoot back again. So let's just start with the number one, the most scary one, red alert lock screens. Aggressive web pages that use JavaScript models, fake scanners, and audio to trap you. And audio will be so annoying. It will be either a constant beep sound or it will be something like your computer's infected, call now, or whatever. So you don't fall for it, because the first thing, as we already know, this is all fake. You were browsing the internet, you were looking for some specific website, maybe a bank website. You clicked on a manipulated link and ended up here. Try to move cursor on the Apple icon at the left side top corner. If you can, click on it and get to Force Quit menu. If you are unable to get to the Apple logo and click on Force Quit, then press three buttons together on your keyboard. Command, Option, Escape, and you will see Force Quit menu directly on the screen. In this menu, especially look for web browser. Like I have Google Chrome, you may have Safari, Firefox, whichever the browsers you have in this window. Choose these browsers, click on Force Quit. This will close the entire screen and the pop-up will disappear. But you're not done yet. Next time you will open up the web browser, this page will probably come back on again and your screen will be hijacked one more time. So what you need to do here is, next time before you pull your browser up, like I had Google Chrome, first of all, press and hold Shift button on the keyboard and then click on your web browser. Now this will ensure that you get a new window. You do not restore the previous session. Number two, polite looking fakes. Notification spams, which are pretty much system style notifications. There are two prime reasons behind these fake alerts. First, web push notifications. You accidentally enabled or allowed a website to send you notifications and now you are the victim. And second, deceptive web user interface. So you're on a website and this website has this alert, this pop-up, maybe on the right side top corner, And that is actually not a pop-up. That is just a part of the design. It has been designed like that. So first, let's take care of these notifications. Starting with Safari. If you're in Safari already, click on Safari at the left at top corner, click on Settings. In this next window, look for Websites at the top. On left, in this window, look for Notifications. Now, in this tab, in this window on the right side, if you see no configured websites, as I do not have any website allowed the notifications, you may have some websites here. You need to choose them one by one and click on this button Remove at the bottom. Now, you may want to receive some notifications from reputed websites like Gmail, Facebook, Instagram. It could be anything. So if you allow them, that's all right. But if you have any suspicious website listed in this box, check them one by one and remove them from list. Moreover, if you want to disable permanently even the request for the notifications, then you should also go ahead and uncheck this box. Allow websites to ask for permission to send notifications in Safari. What if you're using a secondary web browser? I'll set another example here. Let's say I'm using Google Chrome. At the right side top corner of Google Chrome, you have these three tiny dots. You click on it and then click on Settings at the bottom. At the very top in this window, you're going to see Search Settings. Type in there Notifications. Look for Site Settings. In this window, look for Notifications. In this window at the very bottom, if you see any website under this section allowed to send notifications, like I have one which is a bogus website, googly.com. Funny. All you have to do is you have to click on these tiny three dots on the right and click on Block. After you're done with this step, if you want to permanently block even the notification request in the future from the websites, simply go ahead and check this box. Do not allow sites to send notifications, and you're done. Now, number third, let's fix click redirects. We can call it tab hijacks, as actually in the web browser, your tabs are hijacked. This is a phony way to redirect you to an irrelevant website. Let's suppose you're browsing through a website. It's a recipe website. You're looking for a recipe. You found a recipe and you want to click on a print button, and suddenly you're taken to somewhere else. Well, this is not any sort of Mac infection. This is just an ad network trick. If you're in Safari, again, go to Safari tab at the left side top corner, then go to Settings. In the next window, click on Websites. On the left, scroll it till the bottom and look for pop-up windows. In this window, you have to scan through carefully. If you have multiple websites here, you need to check them. If you see any website which is fishy to you and you have not authorized them to send you pop-ups, you need to simply click on this button and block. This is what you can do. Or you can also go ahead and select that website and remove it from this list. And you can repeat the same process one by one with every website in this window. If you're using Google Chrome, at the right side top corner, click on three tiny dots. Again, look for Settings at the bottom. In the search settings, type Site Settings. Click on it, scroll it down, and look for pop-ups and redirects. In this window at the very top, first of all, look for Allow to send pop-ups and user redirects. You need to make sure if you see anything suspicious in this list, you click on these tiny three dots and click on Block. Click on Block. This is one thing you can do. And also, to permanently block them in the future, you can check this box. Don't allow sites to send pop-ups or use redirects. So far in the video, we have already taken care of all three types of pop-ups and their real causes, and also we block the main sources. But we are not done yet. We need to do some additional tasks in order to actually get rid of these pop-up situations permanently. Now, this is a different chapter in this video. We are actually going to fix the root cause of this problem. We are going to actually do a core cleaning in the web browser, whether you're using Safari, Google Chrome, Firefox. We're going to do a full cleanup on the web browsers. Step 1. Remove bad or corrupted extensions. Starting with Safari, at the left side top corner, click on Safari in the menu bar, then look for Safari extensions. In this window, you're going to see the list of installed extensions in your web browser. Like I have one here, Popcorn for Safari. If you see installed extensions here and those are useful to you, you can simply ignore them. But if you find anything suspicious, you need to select that extension and then click on Uninstall. This will show you the new pop-up window. Click on Show in Finder. Now make a right click and click on Move to Bin. Enter the password, authorize this, and done. If you're using Google Chrome, at the right side top corner, click on the tiny 3 dots, then look for extensions. Click on Manage Extensions. In this window, you will see the list of installed extensions. Click on Remove and remove again to delete it permanently. Step 2, reset search engines, homepage, and tabs. Open Safari. Click on Safari at the left side top corner. Click on Settings. Click on General. In this window, you need to focus on these 4 features. The first option here, Safari opens with a new window. That's what I have selected. You can keep it that way or you can select any other option. Next, new windows open with Start Page, Home Page, Empty Page, or maybe same page. So I prefer Start Page. Next, new tabs open with Start Page or anything you can select. I prefer Start Page here. Now this is crucial. Home page, what it is selected here. Suppose if you want google.com, you can go ahead and manually enter there www.google.com or whatever you want. You can simply go ahead and make that selection. Next, in the same window, click on Search. And this is crucial. Search engine, make sure this is selected as Google, Yahoo, or maybe DuckDuckGo. Now, if you're using Google Chrome, again, you click on the 3 tiny dots at the right side top corner, look for Settings, and on the left, look for Search Engine. And you need to make sure you're using a reputed search engine like Google. Alternatively, if you're still seeing the challenges in Google Chrome, it is not changing to what you want and you find it difficult, then don't fight for it. Simply in the same settings menu, click on this button, Reset Settings, and then click on Restore Settings to their original defaults. System Cleanup. Find and stop relaunchers. In the first step, we are going to find any unauthorized or suspicious application installed on our Mac. From Dock, click on Finder. In the menu bar, click on Go at the top and look for Applications. In this window, Display Apps in the list view. Click on this button at the top. In this window, sort them by the dates added. Click on this tab, Date Modified, and see what you have recently installed on your Mac. If you find anything suspicious, especially installed recently, you should go ahead and make a right click and move to a bin. That's what you should do. Enter the password and click OK. Once you're done removing it, make a right click on the bin and click on Empty Bin and empty it. Clean login items and background apps. Click on Apple icon at the left side top corner. Look for System Settings. Make sure you select General on the left. On right, scroll it a little, look for login items and extensions. In this window at the very top, if you see Open at Login, if you find any suspicious app, select that app and click on this Remove button. Next, if you scroll this page a little, you will find App Background Activities. If you find any app syncing in the background, updating in the background, sneakily, you can go ahead and disable it from here. Now, this step is going to block any unnecessary application launching at the startup and pushing the notifications. Check Launch Agents. Click on Finder, then click on Go and look for Computer. Choose Macintosh HD. Further, go to Library and look for Launch Agents. In this window, you have to be first of all very careful. Click on the list view and in this window, first of all, sort them by Edit Date view. I don't find anything suspicious in my window. This is from Microsoft. This is Poly. I use this device and this is iDrive. I know them all. They're all good. If you don't know them, then don't take this step. And if you know what you're removing from this window, then only you take this step and don't even remove it directly. What you do is you should go ahead and create a temporary folder on your desktop, rename it as Remove Launch Agents, and then select the files you wish to quarantine. Don't delete them directly. You can select the suspicious files, copy them, and paste them in this new folder. Then go back to the main directory and delete them. Now click on the back button in this window at the top and look for Launch Daemons. In this window too, display them in the list view. Click on the date modified button and look for the recent .plist files in this window as well. And if you find anything suspicious, create another folder on the desktop, rename it, copy them from here, and paste them in this folder just to quarantine them. Now come back in the main directory and go ahead and remove them. Fix DNS or proxy hijacks. Click on the Apple icon at the left side top corner, click on System Settings. In the next window, click on Networks, then Wi-Fi. In this window, at the very top, you're going to see your Wi-Fi. And on the right side of this, you will see Details. Click on Details. In the next window, click on DNS on left. In this window at the very top, if you see any unknown DNS servers, you can select and click on this Remove button. Also, if you see any unknown search domains in this window, select and click on the Remove button and then click OK. On the left, click on Proxies. And make sure Auto Proxy Discovery, Automatic Proxy Configuration, they are all disabled. Clear cache, reboot, and re-enable protections. Open Safari. Click on Safari at the left side top corner, and then click on Clear History. In the next window, you can at least choose today and yesterday, and then click on Clear History. Once again, click on Safari, then Settings, and then go to Privacy. Click on Manage Website Data. In this window, if you see multiple websites storing your data, you can select them one by one and remove. In fact, if you have this button, Remove All, click on Remove All, Remove Now, and then click on Done. Same way if you're using Google Chrome, open Google Chrome, click on three tiny dots at the right side top corner, navigate to History, and then History again here. Further, click on Delete Browsing Data. In this window, click on Advanced. In time range, change it to 24 hours. And in this window, scroll down a little. You can also choose autofill form data, site settings, hosted app data. Click on delete data. Next, turn on Apple's built-in protection. Click on Apple icon at the left side top corner. Click on System Settings. Make sure you click on General and then Software Update. In this window where you see automatic updates, there's a I button, information button. Click on this. And you need to enable installed security responses and system files. Verify the password, unblock, enable, and done. This is it. You have successfully learned how you can terminate or defend yourself against all kind of fake pop-ups. Whether it's a small pop-up or a complete screen pop-up, you can take care of them all by yourself now. Also, if you want to know if your Mac is fully safe or not, you can go ahead and click on this video and watch it. If you've liked this video, don't forget to hit that like button. Also, don't forget to subscribe Crazy Errors this time for future tech tips, tricks, and solutions. Until next time, you take care of yourself, and I'll see you in the next one.